right, you guys. Well, thank you so much for being here with me this afternoon. Hopefully this is a nice break in your day. So we'll start in a comfortable seat. I might just add a mute there. Perfect. So find that comfortable seat to start. Close the eyes, relax the shoulders. You can even roll the shoulders up, back, and down a couple times. Maybe stretch the neck side to side if you feel tight in the neck and shoulders. Bring your head back to center and feel the head rest right on top of the shoulders. So you're kind of pulling the ears back in space a little bit. And then lengthen your spine just a little bit taller. And take a deep breath in and then exhale out the mouth. Let's do that a few more times, breathing in through the nose. And exhaling, sigh out the mouth. Using this class as a bridge between maybe our workday and our evening. And then start to close the mouth, breathe in and out of the nose. And hear yourself breathe. Make it a little more audible by constricting the back of the throat. Intentionally slowing your breaths down and making them deeper and longer than you have all day. We can cleanse the body with the breath by breathing in new oxygen, new air, and exhaling, releasing stale energy, stale air. So make sure you get all the way to the bottom and all the way to the top of the breath. And our intention tonight is to create space. Create space in our day to feel good, to feel connected to ourselves, to our bodies, our breath. Also creating space in our minds. If you're like me, you have a long to-do list and there's so many things that you could be doing or you should be doing. And we're going to let all of those go for now and create space just for your mind to feel more clear and more calm. Exhale all the air out, let it go. And slowly float the eyes open and reach the arms up. Maybe look up again with that intention of space in mind. We'll stretch over to one side, breathe into the low ribs. Feeling connection to the ground through our sit bones, but also connection to the sky through our arm and our fingertips reaching out long. And come back to center, reach both arms up, look up. And exhale, switch over to the other side. Such a nice stretch for the low back. And into the side ribs. Take another deep breath here. Nice job. And bring both hands out by your sides. Use your fingertips. And we'll walk one arm over to the other. And you can still stay on the fingertips or plant the hands. And see if you can hook your thumbs and breathe as you look down to the hands. Gentle spinal twist. Nice job. Release this side. We'll walk it over to the other side. Still trying to hook the thumbs. And plant the palms or the fingertips. And press down into the ground. As you turn through the chest, you might feel a little release of tension through the spine. Slowly release this side, come back to center and just pause for a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Let's move into tabletop on hands and knees. On the inhale, drop the belly, gaze up. Exhale, scoop and press away, rounding through the back. Inhale, drop the belly, gaze up. Stretch into your ribs. You can even move your shoulders and your hips side to side to get into those tight spots. And then exhale, press away around the spine and do the same thing. Just a little rock with the hips and shoulders in opposite directions. Come back to center. We'll do a few wave-like motions with the spine. So just imagine that you're curling and uncurling. You can even do a little rock forward and back. And we're just helping energy move through that main energy center along the spine. It's known as Sushumna Nadi in yoga philosophy. And then we'll sit all the way back to a child's pose. Let's have the knees go wide, send the hips back to the heels, and actively reach the arms forward. We'll lower the head down. 3 deep breaths to help you ground. A reminder to transition, create space, and allow yourself to be present. Dropping the to-do list. Take a deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Look forward. We're going to slide down to our belly. Press tops of the feet down. Press the legs down. Have the hands right underneath your shoulders. And as you inhale, you're going to lift the heart for cobra pose. Good. And take a deep breath in. And then exhale, release back down. Let's do that 2 more times with our breath. Maybe you can hold for a little bit at the top, feeling that stretch across your chest. And then inhale, lift back up to your cobra. And we'll fly the arms back. And keep your feet pressing down. We'll hold here for 3. 2, reach your shoulders away from your ears. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, bring your hands back under the shoulders. Press yourself back up to a tabletop position. And we'll move into a spinal twist. When we inhale, reach your right arm up. Roll the wrist out. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, thread the arm through. Try to look up to the sky. Turn through the chest. Nice, release this side. Inhale, peel the left arm up, roll out the wrists. Take a deep inhale, and exhale, thread it through. Breathe into your left shoulder. Nice, release this side. Tuck your toes under, lift up for down dog. Bend one knee and then the other, pedal it out. And just a few times on the inhale, we'll rock forward to plank. Exhale, press back, down dog. Let's do 3 more. If you want to add a push-up, you can. Feeling this connection to your core, warming up the shoulders. And press back to your down dog. Take a deep breath in, and a deep breath out. And look forward. We're going to try to step the right foot to the top of the mat in between the hands. Take as many steps as you need to do that. And then rock forward and back using the back foot. Lengthen the spine by gazing forward. Good, and then sink the hips. Take a couple more deep breaths here for the left hip flexor. If you need a little bit more space, right hand can come up to the right thigh. Squeeze inner thighs, take another deep breath in. And deep breath out. Go, we'll press up and back, down dog. Inhale. Exhale. Switch sides. Step your left foot forward. Nice and strong lunge. Rock forward and back using your back toes. And then sink the hips. Squeeze the right thigh, so you're squeezing your kneecap. And then gaze forward and breathe into your right quad and hip flexor. Left hand can come up to the left thigh for a little bit more space. And then re-squeeze your inner thighs towards each other. Great way to warm up, as you can probably feel. Let's take a deep breath in. And then exhale. This time, let's step forward to the top of the mat. Feet hip-width distance apart. And fold belly onto the thighs. Let your head relax. Shake out the head. Inhale, halfway lift. Press the hands actively into the shins, and then pull the belly in. Engage the glutes. So we're trying to get rid of an arched back. We want to just keep that neutral spine. Inhale. And exhale, fold back down. Slowly come all the way up to standing. And reach the arms. Exhale, pull that into your heart. Take a deep breath in. And deep breath out. On the inhale, reach just your left arm up. Exhale, stretch it over to the right. And feel this rooting, grounding energy through your legs. And then expressive energy through your left arm. And we'll release this side. And pop the right arm up and stretch over to the left. And take another deep breath. Release this side. Now take a big step back with your right foot for warrior one. So you'll turn the right toes slightly out so you can place the heel down. And then let's hinge forward today with a long spine. So top of the head is in line with that back foot. And then reach your arms up, bicep by the ears. If you want a little more work, squeeze your hands into fists for muscle energy. Hold and breathe. And standing poses are really beneficial for us right now. Forces us to stay focused in the moment and to feel supported by the earth. Which, if you're like me, you can get stuck in your head a lot right now, which is more of the air element. So it's nice to feel supported. Let's take one more breath. And big step forward, release. Feel the release. And then switch sides, step your left foot back, turn the heel down, hinge forward. Try to feel just as strong in your back leg as you do in your front. You can feel the fire or the heat being created in the body. And take a deep breath in. Exhale, one big step forward, release. Inhale, reach the arms up, palms facing in. And then exhale, bend your knees into a chair pose. And then go ahead and bring your hands, one hand to the belly, one hand to the low back. And just feel that belly draw in as your tailbone pulls down. Take another inhale. And on the exhale, we're gonna twist left forearm across, right hand flat on the back. Knees stay facing forward, hips are even. On the exhale, you turn deeper. Take another breath. Nice, release this side. And switch sides. And take a deep breath. And then release, straighten the legs, and fold forward, let yourself relax. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bring your fingertips down. Take a little step back with your right foot this time, both legs straight. Inhale, lengthen, look forward. Exhale, fold over the left leg. And if you need to use the shin for a little support, you can with your hands. Or if you want a little challenge, interlace fingertips behind the back and open the chest. Three deep breaths. Release the side, come all the way up to standing, reach the arms. And then exhale, hands together at heart center, step forward. Inhale, float the arms up, full body stretch. Exhale, bow. Step the left foot back, switching sides, pyramid pose. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bow. Stretch over the right leg. Option to interlace behind the back again. Release all the way up to standing, reach the arms, look up. Exhale, step forward, hands to heart center. Inhale, full body stretch, reach up, look up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold. Curl back up to standing, reach the arms. Exhale, we're gonna open out to the right side for warrior two. So step your right foot back and bend into your left knee 90 degrees, right leg straight and strong. You can pulse a couple times. And then hold your pose, look over the left fingertips. We'll inhale. And exhale, reverse warrior, left arm up. Stretch here. Inhale. Exhale, we'll switch. Extended side angle. Left forearm down, right arm up and over. Nice. Inhale, turn to the side of your mat, reach your arms up for star pose. And then exhale, fold forward, wide-legged forward fold. Stretch over the legs. Breathe that stale air out of the mouth. Let's take 3 more deep breaths here. Feeling decompression of the spine, heavy head. And then lengthen with the top of your head all the way back up to standing. Reach the arms up. Exhale, back to warrior two. Turn to the top of the mat. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, windmill the arms down to the top of the mat and step to the top of the mat with your right foot. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Curl the spine up, reach the arms high. Exhale to heart center. Inhale, reach back up. Exhale, open to the left this time, warrior two. Pulse the legs. And gaze over the right fingertips, breathe in. Exhale, reach up. Inhale. Exhale, extended side angle. Stretching the left side body and scooping the right hip. Inhale. Exhale, come up, star pose, heels in, toes out. I'm gonna turn so I can see you. Exhale, hands to heart center and squat. Let's do that several times with our breath. 3 more. So then hold your squat. So sturdy through the legs. Open your palms up. We're just gonna open out and crisscross each time across our midline. If you'd like to exhale each time the hands open, you can. Moving energy to create space. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Reach back up, star pose. Exhale, back to your warrior 2. Inhale, reach up, reverse warrior. Exhale, windmill the hands down. Step forward, top of the mat, halfway lift. Exhale, bow forward. Curl the spine up to standing, reach the arms. Exhale, pull into the heart. Deep breath in. And deep breath out. Moving into tree pose. So shift your weight into your left foot. And we'll lift the right foot to either kickstand on the calf or on the upper thigh. Start with your gaze down to find your balance. And then start to look forward or maybe even up. An option to float the arms. Grow your branches. And go back to our theme of creating space. Can you lengthen a little more through the spine? Grow taller through the top of the head. We'll inhale. And then exhale, release this side. And go right to the other side. So shift weight into your right leg. And lift your left. Feel strong through the legs. Maybe you grow the branches. I know I can feel space here in the low back and in the left hip. Inhale. And exhale, slowly release the side. Come back to standing, inhale. And exhale. We'll do another balance pose. So either airplane or warrior 3. Let's start with our left leg again. A little bend through the knee. Tip forward and lift the right leg back behind you. The option to keep arms out by your sides or reach the arms forward for a longer line of energy. Biceps by the ears. Three, 2, and 1. Come back to center. Take a breath. Release that side. And then we'll switch sides. Right leg is our standing leg. Find your stability and then lift off. Well, one side may feel stronger than the other. It's kind of taking note so you know your body better. Here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release. Reach the arms back up, big stretch. Exhale, pull into the heart. Deep breath in, and deep breath out. Then feet hip width distance apart. We'll bring hands to the low back for a heart opener. Drop the tailbone as you open the chest. And look up. So increasing the heart rate, you should feel warmer in the body. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, fold forward. You might be able to grab under your toes to fold deeper. Find a halfway lift, lengthen the spine. We're gonna bring both hands down to the right side of our mat. Step our right foot back and lower the knee down. Start to heel toe your left foot out to the left for a runner's lunge. And again, look forward to that long spine. Well, you do have the option. If you want to bring left hand up to the thigh, look to the left for a gentle twist through the low back. So you can stay here or start to work your way down maybe to one forearm or both forearms. And if you feel like you're overstretching, press your back knee down so you lift your hips a little bit. I've gotten a lot of requests for low back and hips lately, so I feel like it's something we need to address. And slowly come back up. And you'll just step forward to switch sides. So left foot will step back. Right foot is out to the right. And our back knee is down. Long spine. Option to turn open to the right. Breathe into your right hip crease. And you can play with moving down to the forearms. You feel like you have space. Maybe just one forearm. Nice job. Come back up to the hands. And step left foot forward to meet the right. They're as wide as the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, fold in. So you're in a wider stance than usual. And then lengthen your spine back out to just a long spine. And we're gonna add a little twist here. So bend into your knees a little bit. And bring the right hand over to the left shin and reach your left arm up. Release this side, lengthen the spine, and then move left hand over to the right shin, reach the right arm up. And release this side, come back to center, inhale. And then exhale, we're just gonna start to make our way down to the mat. And bring hands behind you, feet will be out in front. And we'll start in butterfly pose. Find your sit bones, sit tall. Inhale, lengthen the spine, look up. Give yourself a little arch in the back. And then exhale, keep holding onto your ankles. You'll curl and round the spine. I'm gonna lean back. Inhale, sit tall and open up. Exhale, curl and round back. One more, open. And then this time, exhale, bow forward with long spine. Slowly come up. Bring your knees together, lengthen the spine. On the exhale, we'll curl all the way down onto the back. And inhale, reach the arms up to the ceiling. And then exhale, lift head and shoulders for curl. Good, keep going. We'll get 10 abdominal crunches just to help us support our spines. A strong core makes everything stronger. Our balance, stability, flexibility. On this last one, reach and keep your head and shoulders lifted, and we'll pulse the arms. Inhale. Exhale. Keep lifted. We're halfway. Three, two, and one. Relax back down. Windshield wiper the knees side to side. Deep breaths in and out. And bring your knees back to center, big squeeze into the chest. And the inhale, we'll reach the legs, reach the arms. And exhale, curl back in. Inhale, reach. Exhale, curl. Option to lift head and shoulders, or if your neck is done for the day, keep your head down. You can still get great abdominal work. And just muscle energy through your limbs. We'll do two more. And then extend your left leg down on your mat and hug the right knee up towards the right armpit. You can even massage that hip by opening and closing the knee. And then reach the right leg up to the ceiling. And roll out the ankle. If you have a strap at home, you can use a strap around the ball of your foot. If not, you can just use your arms. And we'll open out to the right side for inner thigh stretch. Maybe you can bring your left hand onto your left hip bone to help you stay grounded. Couple more deep breaths. Inhale, back to center. Switch your hands and pull across your body. Either for an IT band stretch, you can keep the right hip down, or if you want a spinal twist, you can lift that right hip and send the left leg all the way over to the ground. I'm gonna stick with the IT band stretch today because we went on a little 4-mile hike earlier. And then reclined pigeon, bend the knee, send the shin across. And you can rock the leg side to side. Take another breath. And as you release the right leg down, I want you to see if you can curl up to a seat. And then roll it back down, hug the left knee in. Pull up to the left armpit. Massage the hip. And then extend the leg straight for hamstring. Roll out the ankle. I think everyone could create more space in their hamstrings. We'll keep flexing the foot and extending the leg. And then we'll move out to the left for inner thigh stretch. Bring your leg back to center. Switch your arms and pull across the midline, either for IT band or spinal twist. Reclined pigeon. Bend the knees, send the shin across. Rock the leg side to side. Release the left leg. Curl yourself back up to seat as you do so. We'll swing the legs around and come back onto our belly. Just a few more belly back bends. Let's keep the forearms down this time for Sphinx pose. Press down through the lower half as you lift through the upper. Press the elbows and the arms down. And then exhale. Let's touch the forehead to the mat. Feels nice. Inhale, press and lift. Exhale, relax. And the last one, we'll take 3 deep breaths at the top. And slowly release. Move your arms out in front of you for more support as a pillow. We'll bend the right knee, reach back for the right foot with the right hand, and stretch the quad. Maybe rest the forehead down onto your left hand or wrist. Breathe into your right quad. Lengthen the right knee back behind you. And press your right hip bone down into your mat. And we'll release this side and switch sides. And then release that side. And press yourself up to a child's pose to stretch the low back. And then come up to your knees for camel pose. We'll tuck all 10 toes under. Get a nice stretch for the feet. And then lift the hips and bring the hands to the low back. Just like standing back bend. Move the hips forward as you open the heart. Option to reach back for the heels. Take a deep breath in and out. Try to come up evenly on both sides. And then again, rest into a child's pose for your low back. And then we'll come up to a seat with our legs out in front. And extend the left leg. Have your right foot on the inner thigh of the left leg. And reach down the left leg with your left hand and reach your right arm up and over. Good. Now reach this right hand back behind you and see if you can lift your hips and swing the left arm up and back. Release. Turn both of your hands towards the left leg and bow forward. Release the side. Switch your legs. Right arm down, left arm up and over. Open to the left. And then drop the left hand behind you. Lift the hips and swing the right arm up and over your head. And release the hips back down. Turn both hands towards the right leg and fold forward. Good. Slowly come up. And you'll turn into a seat on your mat. We'll do just a few breathing techniques before we relax. So return to that seat that you began class with. Just check in with the physical body. Notice how you feel. Return to your breath. Now, connection with breath also helps us connect with our energetic body. So we'll start with Nadi Shodhana, alternate nostril breathing. We'll bring your right hand up, close off your right nostril with your right thumb. Inhale through the left side. Close the left and exhale out the right. Continue, inhale. Close and exhale. We'll go for about a minute. Next time you breathe out the left nostril, lower your right hand and breathe evenly through both nostrils. And feel this clearing sensation as you breathe in through to the crown of the head. And that breath, Nadi Shodhana, helps us balance out the right side and the left side of our brain and bring our nervous system back into a relaxed state. You can use that breath anytime you feel anxious or stressed. We'll add a gentle twist to both sides. Reach the arms high. Exhale, twist the spine out. You can twist over the shoulder. And then inhale, back to center, float the arms up. And twist to the opposite side. And float your arms back up as you move to center. And then exhale, hands to heart. Good. Go ahead and lay flat on your back. We'll take the last few minutes of class just to relax. Close the eyes down. Feel the body sink into the mat, to the ground, to the earth. I'll guide you through a full body relaxation, starting with the feet. I relax my feet and ankles. My ankles and feet are relaxed. I relax my calves and knees. My knees and calves are relaxed. I relax my thighs and hips. My hips and thighs are relaxed. I relax my belly and ribs. My ribs and belly are relaxed. I relax my heart and shoulders. My shoulders and heart are relaxed. I relax my arms and hands. My hands and arms are relaxed. I relax my neck and head. My head and neck are relaxed. I relax my face and jaw. My jaw and face are relaxed. I'm relaxed. I'm relaxed. I'm relaxed. Take big breaths and feel the three parts of your breath: the belly, the ribs, and the throat. And the throat, the ribs, and the belly. Feel the breath pass through those three parts of the body as you breathe in and out. And slowly start to wiggle the fingers, the toes, and come back up to a seat whenever you're ready. And hands can be in your lap or at your heart. Let's take one last deep breath together. Inhale to the top. And release. May you find space in your body, in your mind, in your heart, and your spirit. Namaste.